Welcome to the Small Business Office Showcase, where daily we provide you a quick tour of a government agency's small business portal or something similar from a large prime. We understand that as a small business, time and resources are limited. We hope by quickly summarizing this information, we save you time and perhaps put you one step closer to your next contract. In this episode, we'll focus on the Department of Labor. To make it easier for you to quickly do your own research, the links we discuss will be in the description below. In each episode, we're targeting 6 pieces of information we think are most valuable to you. Does this agency have a small business portal? Does the agency list out events it hosts or attends so you can plan well in advance? Is there a forecast for the next 12 to 24 months that will help you identify opportunities? Does the agency provide a list of current primes that have an obligation to subcontract to small businesses? Is there any special registration required for this agency other than what's required for the entire federal government? Finally, is there a list of people available you can reach out to for help or to get questions answered? You can see the basic results on this slide, but let's go ahead and take a quick tour. So the Department of Labor has a pretty good site. I like their site and I explored it. So here, this is the OSBP main landing page, and in here it's got a lot of links for information as you try to follow up on stuff. So good job for just having a portal. Next one is events. Do they have a good event page? And they do. Here you can find out about their outreach sessions, how you can register, a lot of good information here, especially things like even just getting to the location. And down below you'll see their upcoming outreach sessions that they got planned for this year. So these guys are linking these particular events. If you put these events together with other agency events and main conferences, you'll have a packed year for reaching out to agencies. But DOL did a great job here. Next one is forecast. There's dead links that I found, but then I found another site. So let me show you. So that's the events. This one. So here, the forecast is here. What I meant by dead links, I think, was this guy over here. And I hope it's still dead because it was dead before. Yeah. So on their homepage, you might be disappointed to think that the forecast is not there or there's something wrong. And actually, this is one of the reasons I do this video, is so that you don't have to spend your time looking for certain things that are there. So anyways, here's the forecast. I'm going to go ahead and click on the 2018 contracts that are out there. And we'll go ahead and open this one up, set it up for editing, and turn on the filtering, and then I'll give you a quick show of what it looks like. So one of the things I noticed with these guys is that, let me change the view to normal because they put it in these page layouts, but you can start seeing, like right here, let me pull this over here, they use rows and separate it out, and that makes it really tough to search through. So I'm going to go ahead and go to A1 just to get to the top, just so you can kind of get a general idea of what's here. But the reason, so I have this forecasting spreadsheet. I have it listed twice, once for forecasting and once for subcontracting, because in here you'll notice I have current contracts, and this is awesome. All the information you need to be able to reach out and begin to talk with people on what they're doing. This is exactly who you want to talk to. You know, this person here, Frank, is in charge of, okay, so that looks like an agency point of contact. They don't actually have the contractor's contact information, but you can contact this person and they'll tell you who to reach out to. Down here it looks a little more unique to each one of them, and it's the same thing, current contracts. So this was for current contracts, and if we come down, I notice that you begin to see, let me scroll up. So these are still kind of current contracts. Thought I had seen some new ones, but it looks like maybe I was wrong. Maybe the forecast doesn't have an actual forecast. It looks like just it's telling us these are all the existing contracts, which is great. I mean, it's great research, but it clearly doesn't help us for forecasting. Right there, current contracts. Nope, so I'm going to give up on this one. I'm going to give it top credit for existing. Let me go back for existing subcontracting. So that was this one that I clicked on. You notice the links are the same, but it looks like there is no forecast, and it turns out that dead link was accurate, it's not going anywhere. If I hear anything new, I'll try to follow up and post updates as we hear about them. There is no special registration, so just using typical SAM. And then the last one is contacts. Let's go ahead and look at what contacts are available. They have pretty good information here to reach directly out to the small business advisors and points of contact within there. That's awesome because it helps us just start our research as we go into an organization. So one concern, though, is you'll notice how many people are vacant. There's like four, so 50% of the people almost are vacant. That's a little disappointing, but I'm pretty positive these people up here are really helpful anyways. So there's good contacts there that you can reach out to for the Department of Labor. That concludes this walkthrough. I hope you found this information helpful as you continue to grow your business. Please provide any comments below or reach out to me directly if you have any questions using my email that's in the description. I'm your host, Neil McDonnell with SV MacPack. I thank you for joining me today and hope you'll join me again for more videos.